So it's a small one. Frosting, homemade. We use our new machine. Remember, I told you we have the machine. It makes a difference. Oh my gosh! When I tell you we love it, we love it. So now I got us a pipe thing. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and just do this. We're just gonna go with the flow. So when I tell you the taste of this frosting, baby, the Lord is amazing. You hear me? I'm telling you right now, the Lord is amazing. Okay. Now, if I was selling this or something like that, I would have gloves on and stuff, but obviously I'm not. But this is God's online church. Look, yeah, it's like the earth, huh? Now, we got us a piping bag. Now, ooh, I tell you, this frosting I love it. I love it. I realize, when you bake cake, you don't have to make a big old huge cake. It's been doing it for home. You can do stuff like this for home. Sexy Wives Club, home CEO, listen. Every week, I think it'd be beautiful to have a homemade dessert for your home. Whether it's cupcakes, a pie from scratch. I think that's beautiful. Switch it up on. You can make everything you go to the store to buy. You guys, you could do that. Now guess what? We're gonna go ahead just like this. And we're gonna go ahead now. Look at obviously if you got one of those things right to spin, maybe we'll get all fancy one day. So sexy wife, that's what I'm saying. It's okay to get fancy. Get fancy for your household. Get fancy for your household. You understand? So bake your pies, your peach cobblers, lemon meringue. Switch it up. Cheesecake, you can make that something scratch. We got a piping bag. So y'all, the taste of this frosting, the look. Listen, if you want a darker color, I got food coloring. So if you want a darker coloring, you could do that. When I tell you the taste of this frosting, I love it. I've been just dipping in it. So you can practice and oh my goodness, I want it. I'm sorry, it's that good. It is that good, y'all. I promise y'all. Now, I did rush this. This was just like a rush, but beautiful. I love the way this frosting tastes. It tastes like how I like my frosting to taste. And then you make things the way you like it. I'm gonna lick them. It tastes like a birthday cake. All right, y'all. So now we just playing, y'all. We just playing. We're gonna bite into this cake right away too. Look, oh shoot, let's do something like this. To clean up what we got. And there's different kinds. You could go online and get all kind of things. Oh, whatever I'm saying. This is, and I'm going to say, y'all going to celebrate back birthday with me. Celebrating on Mom. I'm going to put a big heart for love. Love, L-O-V. It's our birthday this month. It's my birthday. It's a big heart. Because you might as well just finish. This is going to have mad frost and not a lot of cake. It's so good. So, look at that. So it didn't take us all day. I'm going to show y'all like up close. How do I turn the camera on? Hold on a second. This way. See? See what I'm saying? So, now let's taste it. The cake with the frosting. The cake, I was supposed to make it the steps longer. I didn't do the longer step. Ooh, it cutting is soft though, look. Oh, so we supposed to have birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, Jesus, for another birthday for me. Thank you all so much. I love you. So look at y'all know this is my cutting board and slash my look at this and slash my we gotta get a fork, yeah, and slash my my plate. Ooh, so you guys, we about to bite into this, and we gotta clean up. When I I kind of that look moist. What y'all think? mm. Mm. Mmm. Yo. Yo. I'm really happy about this. Y'all want some? Yo. I'm just looking at the decoration. It came out more moist than the last time. What did I do different? Guess what? I'm over here. I did use a different pan. Pans can make a difference. I think a little less time. Oh shoot, I'm bad. I went. So, homemade from scratch frosting cake. If you want your frosting sweeter than this, you just add more sugar. If you want it as you want lesser sweet, you add less sugar. I want to say cake, don't let it overcook unless you want it hard. I did something different though. I had to add. I think I added more milk. That's why it's more moist. I think I added more milk. Remember last time I was saying I wish I had some yogurt or something? I didn't have none. But I added more milk this time. So, the more you do something, pray. But I want to do this with y'all because we got the new thing. Now, the piping bag, I'm looking at it. I guess it's the, I'm wondering if I should wash it or just toss it out. I do got other ones, but I'm wondering, do you throw those out or do you wash them? The nozzle you keep. Anyways, I'm looking at the cleaning part. Oh my gosh. Now, I'm eating this cake, but I'm also really, really, really hungry. So I should cook something and not have cake for lunch. I just had, y'all don't want to know, what did I eat today? I didn't even eat much yesterday. And I didn't really eat much so far. I slept a lot yesterday. After service, I slept like I slept until the day. Like I slept. Watched a little. But I'm thinking, what did I eat today? Oh, I had ate a little leftover pizza I had from Saturday night. It was good. Chicken Parmesan cheese pizza slice. So I had a little piece left. I didn't eat it all. And yeah. And did I eat anything? Oh, I had noodles. I didn't go grocery shopping yet. So I'm excited. I'm really excited about baking a cake. Years ago, I mean, baking a cake with a box was nothing. No, you know, that was no problem. But baking a cake from scratch, I always felt was something different. And I'm gonna tell y'all this. I guess it's a cooking class. Oh gosh. I'm gonna tell you that when you bake a cake, oh my goodness. So baking a cake versus a lot of the other desserts, I would say like peach cobbler, sweet potato pie, banana pudding. You can just do your own thing. When it comes to baking a cake, your measurements got to be on point. That's the thing. It has to be, the oven temperature got to be on point. When the cake is in the oven, you don't keep going up and down with it. Your measurements got to be on point. And the other most important thing, now this I'm not even gonna say I'm in awe. I am kind of like in awe. I didn't separate my dry ingredients from the wet ingredients and then put it all together. I didn't do it that this time. I just threw it all together. And it still came out very, very moist. And actually came out really good, though. I'm surprised. Because I was like, I don't know what it's going to do. I didn't do this lap. But I highly recommend separate the dry ingredients from the wet ingredients. Because when you do, I will tell you this. The mixing, it didn't look the way I would have liked it to look, but I still threw it in the oven and you wouldn't have known the difference. You see what I'm saying? Amazing that. But the texture is amazing. But when you mix it, it's going to look lumpy-ish. So to avoid that, to have a smoothness in your cake, you got to separate the dry ingredients from the wet ingredients, okay? And so you have to do it that way. Having you one of these mixers, Amazon got them. Then I got one under $100. They did not wear out or nothing. They didn't get tired. They didn't like bake the cake, do the cake part, and then it was time for me to do the frosting part. It needed a break. Like it. So I was concerned. I'm like, this is really low for this machine here. And some of them can be 200 and up. But it's wonderful because you put the ingredients together, you press the button, and it works for you. I'm drawing in my vision book. It's amazing, and it made the frosting fast. Remember, I was trying to do it by hand and stuff. It takes a long time for creaminess. It was creamy so fast. And all you do is press the button and walk away and do your thing. And it's staying still, don't move, nothing spilling. It has a thing to help prevent a mess from spilling out when you're blending. You know, when you're blending the hand, it's kind of splashing. I'll tell you right now, I would encourage investing in it. I encourage that. Making your cornbread, a lot of mixing things that. So separating your dry ingredients from your wet ingredients, definitely. Also, very important. Now, I'm telling you this, very important. To grease your pans to avoid your cake sticking is extremely important. I would recommend some oil, some butter, and flour. Definitely flour. You make sure it's greasy, super, super, super greasy. You get some powder. You don't need a lot. I'm not powder. Not powder. Flour. You don't need a lot of it, right? But what you get it in and you shake it and move it around so it's all over saturated good. The cake's going to come out so easy. Like this cake came out nice and easy. That's what you want to do. I'm telling you now. And I'm the type, if I find anything easier, more simpler, I'll try to my best to remember to share with y'all. Because I like things easy, simple, and give you the results you're looking for, right? So I'm telling you, that is the way. Take your cake out the oven, you cool it down, put it in the fridge, cool it down. You want to put frosting on when the cake is cool. You see what I'm saying? Cool, so it's not melting. I didn't add heavy cream to this. I didn't have any heavy cream for the frosting. You could add heavy cream or milk. I had a little bit of milk, not a lot. But this is really powdered sugar and butter, unsalted. So baking is all about baking cake, and making the frosting is all about unsalted. I did not add a pinch of salt to my frosting. You could if you want to, whatever. I just was like, this is the flavor I want. So don't feel like you got to stick to the book when it comes to the frosting part. If it's the texture that you want for this particular kind, but just try it. Let the God lead you, right? But if this texture is what you want, and the flavor is what you want, and the color is what you want, you don't got to do nothing else. Then you created your own thing. And then if you want to follow exactly the ingredients, so the more you do something, the better. So as you see, we just made a small cake. And so it's so funny because I said to myself, I was gonna make a 3-layer cake for myself, but then I guess what I'm doing is this is cake one. So, I don't listen. I'm gonna have too many punch cake, but they cupcakes, and so it's amazing. So I went with home CEOs. Bless your husband, bless your children, your household. Have something special. Get a nice cake um, thing to put it in. You know, and they can look all pretty. The kids come home from school, and if you're not homeschooling or whatever, or you are, I think it's nice that your husband come home, your kids come home, and they see a new dessert all prettied up, and food cooked and fridge all clean, nice and things. So home is just an amazing experience, an adventure, almost a good adventure, as far as how you can decorate your home. I mean, you can switch things up, you can make things so pretty, so comfortable. Greet your children, your family when they come home. Appreciate one another. Have nice things at the door for your kids when they come home. Your husband when they come home. Their slippers can be at the door. A snack or a note, welcome home. Not welcome home, but like, just something friendly and loving. I miss you. I love you. How was school? A high five. You can create your own home thing. So they look forward to that. You know what I'm saying? It's just home should be what is called home. Workers work, school is school. Out in public, doing this, doing that is all wonderful. But coming home should be the most reward. It should be rewarding. It should be celebration. It should be happy. It should be safe. You know what I mean? It should be comfortable. And it doesn't mean you have to have a huge, huge house. Home is who the people that are there that love you. That's home. I feel you, Holy Ghost. God bless you. That's powerful, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta end this.